Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got a lot going on. We've replaced the brakes, the front brakes anyway, but things aren't looking too good, so we're probably going to have to change some stuff out, and we'll take a look. So here we go. So we got some brand new calipers on there. The rotors, not sure. Probably gonna have to replace this rotor. I don't know if you can see inside there. It looks like somebody stuffed something in there, like counterbalanced the rotor. I've never seen anything like that before. I got a feeling I'm going to get some shake from this rotor, so I'm probably going to have to replace the rotors too. As you can see, we got a brand new brake line, but when I went to go install that on the other side, the fitting right here totally stripped out. So yeah, the car's going to get brand new brake lines throughout. I have no other choice. And you know, with a car like this, when you're moving down the road, you want to be able to stop. So it's a minor investment. It's about $150. So we're going to replace all the brake lines. So we took a break from that, and over here, I want to show you what's going on. So we're underneath the car now, and all right, here we go. So here is the original rear end. There's the tag, as you can see it. Very rare, very few of these have tags on them left, so I know this has probably never been opened. I went to go remove the bolts today. They are frozen, so we're gonna soak those for a couple days in PB Blaster and see what happens there. Again, when you buy a car in an unknown condition, this is some of the stuff that you deal with, but we'll be able to get through it. So we'll soak it for a couple days in PB Blaster and see what happens, and we'll go from there. As you can see, those brake lines are really shitted up, all up there, going over the rear end. They're pretty rusty, and I'm not going to risk my safety to all that. So those will all be brand new. We'll be giving you an update on that once the brake lines get in. Here's my sway bar, and as you can see, this little, this little rubber thing there is totally not in the sway bar, so the end links are going to have to get replaced. We got the same thing going on this side. As you can see, the rubber's there, and the sway bar's, you know, the end link is over there, so not working out so well. But the main reason I brought you under the car today is I want to show you something that even surprised me. So I'm going to take a look, and we're going to go up here for a second. Okay, see that hole? That's the bottom of the gas tank. So I just went to push up on the gas tank just a little bit, and this is what occurred. So, you know, I don't know if we can get a better look. We could try. As you can see, it's not looking too healthy in there. You see all the rust right here. We're not, you know, there's no way we're putting gas in that, trying to run this through the, trying to run gas through this motor. So, yeah, you know, from a distance, it looks okay, but, you know, when it really, the straps are also rusted to shit. So, I do have a new pair of those from the other car. Be using those. You can still see the red primer on there, but, you know, I'm not going to leave my 22 gallons of fuel in a gas tank where the straps can break and it'll end up on the side, you know, on the roadway and create a huge fire and burn up the car. So we have a used gas tank that I pulled out of my other car before I replaced it with a new one. That one had no rust, no issues, so we'll probably just scope that one, take a look inside it to make sure everything is okay. And free gas tank from the other car, so that works out well, saves some money. And this is where we're at, guys. It's just a lot of rust, a lot of unexpected issues here. You know, if we look at the rear springs, they're pretty rusted up. You know, we do have a little bit of rot in the rear quarter, but it's minor compared to the Rusty Bird. And like I said, a lot of this is surface rust that can be taken care of. But, you know, stuff like this is beyond surface rust. And we just got to get rid of it. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. I was hoping I wasn't going to put a gas tank in this car, but now we're probably looking at gas tank and fuel lines because I'm not going to risk throwing a bunch of rust through my motor that I rebuild. And that's where we're going to be. So again, this is where we're at right now. Rear end's going to be coming off shortly. hopefully within the next couple days, that smoke that you see is actually oil burning off the face of the light. I'm not smoking. And hopefully within the next couple days here, we're going to make some progress. The only reason I needed to pull this rear cover was to replace the broken stud on the passenger side, because I'm not going to roll down the road with 4 wheels. So we have to open this up, pull the pin out, and pull that axle out so we can replace the stud. So we'll keep you in the update. And like I said, it's unfortunate, but this is what we're dealing with. So hope you guys have a great day. And just remember, Pontiac Power forever. Peace.